Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Scott Beadle with Big Fox News. The Tioga County man who's accused of murdering his 8-month-old daughter has been indicted. 25-year-old Cody Franciscovich was indicted on 2 counts of second-degree murder. You may recall back in June, police were called to the Deepwell Motel in the town of Tioga looking for missing 8-month-old Ruby Franciscovich. Troopers were told that Cody was the last one to have seen his daughter. Police say they found him naked just west of the motel. They say he directed troopers to a pond where Ruby was found dead. Franciscovich remains in Tioga County Jail and has pled not guilty to the charges. If he's found guilty, he could face 25 years to life in prison. You might remember those nearly 24 horses rescued from a home in Pine City. Well, many of those horses have not yet found safe new homes, and a fundraiser is planned for this weekend, trying to raise money for the ongoing foster care costs. At that fundraiser, people will get a chance to meet some of the horses, and there will be plenty of raffles. That fundraiser is taking place this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Pine City Volunteer Fire Department. Police say they arrested 2 adults in Catlin for leaving children home alone while they went grocery shopping. State police say they received an anonymous tip that a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old had been left home alone. When police arrived at the door and no one answered, they say a neighbor told them that the 2 had walked to the Dollar General. Child Protective Services was called in to assist the troopers. Police say 26-year-old Tyler Pack got home and told police he'd only been gone for about 10 minutes. Then 25-year-old Marcia Booman arrived a short time later and said she'd been gone for only 5 minutes and were arrested for endangering the welfare of a child. Corning Community College is expanding its Accelerate College Education program this year. The program offers tuition-free courses in high schools that count toward college credit. SUNY CCC has ACE programs in 40 high schools in New York and more in the southern tier of Pennsylvania. High school students registering for the ACE program will be able to jumpstart their college career without acquiring any debt. Students will be able to transfer the credits earned from the courses to over 300 colleges around the country. Senators Chuck Schumer and Kirsten Gillibrand announced today that 3 southern tier fire departments will be getting nearly $500,000 in federal funding. The senators say that the nearly $500,000 will be split between the Binghamton, Endicott, and Corning fire departments. The Corning Volunteer Fire Department will get about $55,000 to purchase hydraulic rescue tools. That funding was allocated through a Department of Homeland Security grant program. Meteorologist Kim Walker's up next with a look ahead to the weekend's weather. Don't go away.
Here's your local stock market update from Big Fox. Now, your Twin Tiers forecast from Big Fox.
It's been a chilly and damp days this afternoon. Our temperatures were only in the 60s. By tomorrow, though, we should see a little bit of sunshine starting off the day, but then clouds will start to increase by the evening, and then rain will be returning to our area by Saturday morning. And so it looks like the wet weather will be returning to our area, but right now we do have high pressure building in, and so that's going to keep things a little bit dry for the rest of the evening and also into the early part of tomorrow. But then on Saturday, we are going to have another cold front come through, bringing a few showers off and on during the day, but then behind it is going to be a little bit more comfortable. Our dew points will be dropping, so that means drier air will be moving in. It's not going to be quite as muggy as it was today. So tomorrow we're going to start off with some patchy fog and then partly sunny and cool, and then isolated showers on Saturday. Temperatures will be at near normal, and then by next week it's going to be pretty nice, very pleasant, and we're going to see the sunshine return. Again, patchy fog developing tonight. We drop down to around 49 degrees in Elmira, Corning Corning around 50 degrees. And then tomorrow, temperatures just a tad warmer than today, but still on the cool side. 71 for the high in Elmira, 70 in Corning, 68 degrees in Hornell and Perkinsville, around 70 degrees. Our 7-day forecast calls for warming conditions this weekend with highs around 74 on Saturday despite the rain. And then we warm up to around 80 degrees before our next cold front comes in. Temperatures starting to drop into the 70s on Monday. Overnight lows will be down into the 50s, and it may be a little bit chilly in the mornings, especially on Wednesday morning with a low around 49 degrees, 78 the high on Wednesday with lots of sunshine. It looks like we'll see plenty of sunshine for the end of the week, maybe an afternoon thunderstorm possible on Thursday, but overall those temperatures quite nice for this time of year.
Some great afternoons from the looks of it. A little crisp in the morning maybe, but
yeah, in the 40s to 50s. Probably need a little sweater or so.
All right, thanks, Kim.
All right.
Thanks for joining us on Big Fox News. Have a great night.